every technology upskills us and deskills us. This is true for the invention of fire. It's true for the invention of, any technology really does that. And this one will do that maybe more than most. Now, the problem, and I think it is, you're pointing a finger on a real issue, which is that these technologies substituting is automating thinking. And so the problem is, what kind of thinking are we automating? And so what I tell my students is to be deliberate about that and not de-skill themselves through Gen AI, mindlessly, but being aware of the skills they're gaining and the skills they're losing and be okay with that trade-off. And there will be skills they're okay losing. I mean, there are lots of skills that I'm sure I'll be totally fine without being competent at performing them. But there are others which I think are really quite tricky if we lose them. And one way of thinking about it is a way that was proposed by behavioral scientists at the Microsoft Research in the New York office. They have an HBR paper where they have this sports analogy metaphor for AI use. And they say AI can be a lot of different things. And if you think about it in terms of sports, AI can be doping, AI can be sneakers, and AI can be a coach. So a doping AI will be an AI that makes you perform better in the moment, but is de-skilling you, and when eventually you might not have access to the technology, you're in fact performing worse than you would have done without the technology. And the sneaker is a technology that improves your performance, but doesn't really affect underlying level of skills. When you take away the technology, you just go back to the same level where you were before. And the coach is a type of AI that improves your performance, but in that process teaches you something, so that if you were going to do the same task without AI, you actually would do it better than you would have done before the AI. And they were making the point, Microsoft were trying to building coaches rather than doping. But of course, the difficulty there is that someone's doping can be someone else's coach and vice versa. So it's very personal.